Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first talk about Daniel Ek claiming he has secured the funds he needed to tempt Stan Kroenke into selling Arsenal, and then we're going to talk about Unai Emery sending message to Arsenal board over Mikel Arteta's future. So the first news headline states that Daniel Ek claims he has secured the funds he needs to tempt Stan Kroenke into selling Arsenal. So the reports are stating that Spotify CEO Daniel Ek claims he has secured the funds required to launch an Arsenal takeover bid and has implored current owner Stan Kroenke to hear him out. The 38-year-old Swede, a boyhood Arsenal supporter with a net worth estimated to be in the region of £3.4 billion, threw his hat into the ownership ring last Friday while fans protested against the current regime outside the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal's decision to join the already aborted European Super League proved to be the straw that broke the camel's back for an increasingly disenchanted fan base. The Gunners are staring down the barrel of a first season without European football since 1995-1996, and Daniel Ek is hoping to capitalise on the current situation by launching an audacious takeover bid. The Kroenke family released a statement on Tuesday insisting they had no intention of selling back. But Daniel Ek maintains he is deadly serious and believes the club can thrive again with him in command. He told CNBC, "I've been an Arsenal fan since I was 8 years old. They are my team. I love the history, I love the players, and of course I love the fans. As I look at that, I see a tremendous opportunity to set a real vision for the club to bring it back to glory. I want to establish trust within the fans and engage them again. I'm very serious. I've secured the funds for it and I want to bring a compelling offer to the owner. I hope they hear me out. I have been a fan for 30 years and I certainly didn't expect it to happen overnight. I am prepared that this could be a long journey. I just focus on the club, the fans, and on bringing back the glory. I'm a fan and that is the most important thing to me." So it looks like Daniel Ek has claimed he has secured the funds he needs to tempt Stan Kroenke into selling Arsenal, and he has made sure that he will get this Arsenal takeover bid, which will be estimated to be £2 billion, and tempt Stan Kroenke to hear him out and sell the club to him. In terms of Daniel Ek, he's someone that is estimated to be in the region of £3.4 billion, and he's someone that has threw his hat into the ownership ring last Friday when the Arsenal fans protested against the current regime outside the Emirates Stadium. And in terms of Stan Kroenke, he is someone that is under big pressure to sell the club, and Daniel Ek has capitalised on the current situation by launching an audacious takeover bid, and being an Arsenal fan for 30 years, he is someone that the Arsenal fans would believe into making sure that he can take this club back to its glory days and take it back to glory. And he is someone that is deadly serious and believes the club can thrive again with him. So you have to wait and see how this pans out. And this nicely takes us on to the second piece of news, which states that Unai Emery sends a message to Arsenal board over Mikel Arteta's future. So the reports are stating that Unai Emery has urged Arsenal to keep patience with Mikel Arteta and believes his successor at the Emirates is the right man to restore the North London club to its former glories. Mikel Arteta was appointed as Emery's permanent replacement 18 months ago and gave an indication of his potential by steering Arsenal to a memorable and unlikely FA Cup triumph last August. Despite significant investment in the summer, Arsenal and Mikel Arteta have failed to kick on and on course for a hugely disappointing mid-table finish in the Premier League. Hopes of qualifying for Europe next season hinge on going all the way in the Europa League, and as fate would have it, Villarreal, now managed by Emery, stand in the way of a potential final against Manchester United or Roma. Whatever the outcome of the semi-final, Unai Emery believes Arsenal's board made the correct decision to appoint Mikel Arteta and stand by him when the Gunners embarked on a dreadful run of form prior to Christmas, which saw them lose 4 successive home games against Leicester City, Aston Villa, Wolves and Burnley. There are several processes they have to overcome, Unai Emery said at his pre-match press conference. I had to work coming in after Arsene Wenger. We lost the Europa League against Chelsea. The next year we didn't start too well, and I think Mikel Arteta should build on these improvements. This is a process that needs a bit of time to execute a game plan. I am convinced that we need to let managers work. We need to have patience. At Arsenal we need to be patient, and we need to be patient. We need to trust Mikel Arteta. It's a question of patience and confidence. Patience takes time, and I can see a club and team with Mikel Arteta, with time, they will make it. Everybody knows it's a great club, and as for the technical staff in Mikel Arteta, I think it's a perfect marriage. Mikel Arteta is a great manager, and you can see a clear identity of the game plan in the way they play. I'm sure they will have grown, and Arsenal will have to be able to grow with Mikel Arteta. They have very important footballers that have a lot of experience, but it's a club that always brings up young players. The minute you give these young players opportunity, they show tremendous quality. So it looks like Unai Emery has sent a message to Arsenal board over Mikel Arteta's future. And he has urged Arsenal fans and the Arsenal board to be patient with Mikel Arteta, and he believes his successor at the Emirates is the right man to restore the North London club to its former glories. And in terms of Mikel Arteta, he is someone that was Unai Emery's permanent replacement 18 months ago, and he steered Arsenal to a memorable and unlikely FA Cup triumph last August. In terms of Unai Emery, he sees Mikel Arteta as someone that can take this club back to its glory days, and he has urged the Arsenal board to remain patient. But another question is, will this Arsenal board remain the same coming the summer transfer window? So you have to wait and see what happens, and for me, we have to wait until the end of the season and see what we are doing. But other than that guys, remain blessed. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace.